don't never know. So the way I can check it is this is how I know. There it is. We're now live on YouTube. I'm going to pull the chat up so we can see what we're doing. Because people, and just so you know, people may not say nice things on the chat. Yep, is there? I can't censor that. So you guys just let me read the chat and I'll answer questions as they. You guys just enjoy the episode. So if you guys don't know, these are 3 of my 4 kids. Zachary's autistic, so he can get a little loud, and I want to make sure that everybody's coherent at least. And let me get the chat window going. There we are. Look there. Hello, Battletron. All right, so I'm gonna make this a pop-up so we can actually see it.
Hello. This is Batman. Or Bat.
Oh, a clown.
Clowns. You guys love clowns.
That really scared me.
Hello, the Colombian cucumber. Okay, so if you want to watch this live on the YouTubes, you don't have to see yourself. I just need to see the chat, Goober. All right, so I'm going to put this up here where I can actually see the chat window.
Clowns are very creepy.
Clowns are awesome.
No, they're not. They're creepy.
Hi, DRMU Dohoidri. So if you're watching this on YouTube, if you go to rift.tv/epicvoiceguy, you can watch and all you have to have as a Netflix account, you can actually watch this with us. Right now on YouTube, you're just watching us with the timer. So you're welcome to time it with you later, but it's a lot easier. You can watch it with us if you go to rift.tv. So we're going to watch episode 3 of Voltron, which none of us have seen yet. No, my kids are not going to watch it yet. They're already terrified of clowns. No. I love the intro for the show. It is so stinking cool.
It was awesome with the mouth thing.
With the mouth thing. Yeah, it's awesome with the mouth thing.
Now we can shoot up guns with it.
What's funny to me, though, is it's just like the original show. The intro is better animated than the rest of the show is.
That's just a bad idea that they just make Princess. They just make.
Here's my other thing: if the ship was that strong, would they even need Voltron? Like they blew up all those ships at the same time.
The Voltron wouldn't need. They wouldn't need. Not at all.
Captain Planet. No, I'm kidding.
I always had the Voltron collection.
Also, he's never killed any robots that fast either. No. Like he just sliced through 3 of them.
It's just weird to make Pidge a girl.
Pidge was a girl. Well, I don't know. Was Pidge a girl in the original show?
I actually don't know. That's a good one.
A link in the chat? Sure, I can put a link in the chat.
I actually don't know that. I thought Pidge was a girl because in the old one she had flower in her hair.
Oh, that makes sense.
But she had a weird voice. So still.
Well, we got our lines back together. Clonk.
Oh, she's pink.
So should she repaint her line pink?
No, I don't think so.
Kaylee wouldn't mind.
Yes.
It's like a pink lion, yeah, buddy.
I wouldn't think so.
Pink line, that would be awesome.
Lance loves Princess Aurora.
Does he now?
She
Are we
does.
shipping them together now?
Huh?
Laura?
So
How about that?
around her.
Lance Laura.
Glue for them. No.
But technically, I think the princess is older than all of them, right? Because she was frozen.
Well, yeah, she's like thousands of years old. That was never going to work.
And she
It's like dating an old grandma.
She doesn't look like she has aged a day.
We're about to find out his new method of leading Voltron, which is different than my buddy Josh is not in this episode yet. He's disappeared. Nobody knows where he is. She kind of looks like Gizmo from Gremlins with those fuzzy ears. He needs to comb.
He looks like Legolas.
He does look like Lego. He needs a comb to get that one hair and flip it back that way. What's up, Anorexia? What's going on? These are my epic kids. In case you didn't know, the oldest, this is Destiny, this is Kaylee, and this is Tyler.
How do they know we're here if you can't see yourselves?
Because they can see us. All I did was cover up the screen, silly. Just because you can't see us doesn't mean they can. They can see us right there.
Oh,
Kayla's like, oh.
why is there a sticker on your thing?
See, the reason why I get nervous about his method of leading is because he's a punch first, ask question later kind of guy, which that just gets you in trouble.
He's One Punch Man.
If he was One Punch Man, they'd all be dead after one punch. It's behind him. No, earlier in the show, in the cartoon, those little bullet things did nothing to the lions at all, and now it's like, oh no, we're hit.
But then, like the newer, they
I like
just
Lance.
Please say
explain
beep,
the story.
boop, beep. Okay, Caleb the butter voice.
But you don't
Asking
know
the
how to
weirdness.
control it. He says it's harder for them
Do they ask you to do voices?
Yeah,
sometimes.
asked me to say all of the things. I do the same thing as I do with my kids. Well, yeah, because I mean, I love how animation has changed where parents and kids can enjoy it together. There's a lot of good cartoons that you can enjoy together with your kids. Even the young show, you know, like I had Miss Erin on here from Storybots. Storybots is one that the parents and kids can enjoy together.
Does this thing have brakes?
Yeah, spoiler alert, the lions can combine. We're aware of that now.
Yeah.
This is season 3 after all.
Tyler is trying to form Voltron with the toys.
So Brian's kid is 12, Haley is 9, and William's about to be 6.
Haley.
She's 16, she's 9, and he's 11. So they're all spaced out.
Gravity Falls is
I do really like the sound effects in the show. They've got some great sound effects. And Andrea Romano was the director of the show. She directs a lot of Warner Brothers animated movies. This was her last. She retired. This was her last episode. I don't know if it was either Ninja Turtles or if it was Voltron, but I saw the actors from Voltron in it. So, but I also saw Eric Bowles in it, so it could have been Ninja Turtles. I don't know.
When this
Lance is funnier than Sokka in Avatar. It's a little bit more funnier.
when the season's over, are they gonna make a movie?
And you know, they talked about making a live-action Voltron movie like years ago, and then nothing ever happened. It probably would have been very. It probably would have been very like Power Ranger.
I was gonna say Power Ranger.
Remember?
Yeah, it would have been better than Power
I wouldn't have been. Well, Power Rangers. The Megazord looked terrible.
Really,
But I saw some pictures of like their artist version of what a live action CG Voltron would have looked like, and it looked really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looked really cool. We'll look up a picture afterwards. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pitch wasn't a female in the original, was she?
She had flower hair.
No,
She
just
just
talked like those.
Maybe she was. I don't
She
know.
had her.
Yeah, I do like that. There's a little more. It's a little more even as far as gender, and you know.
Is Uncle Kevin watching?
No, they're having this 5 lines and they can't take one fighter out. It's kind of stink.
Voltron.
Yeah, it is. It's very disappointing. This guy sounds like a radio DJ.
They could just form with Voltron and slice him in half. Yeah. And just kick him. Or if they just had the one side form of the legs, you just kick him.
No, you're copying Hunk. Because we just formed the legs. And
No,
just
that's
kick
a
'em.
lance.
And off from the head. We have watched the original version. We plan on watching some more of that also on Rift too. But I wanted to bring them in on the streams because they have very funny input, like with the mouth things.
She looks like
I like the orange one. She's funny. She's like, smile. You're on our team now.
They remind me of Star Wars Rebels a little bit. The way they
A little bit, yeah. It's the colors, I think.
Sabine.
It's the colors
Yeah,
and the fact that she has that Twilight hair thing.
They need to see
Except
your
for evil.
Transformers collection.
They're evil rebels.
Yeah, the problem is with the Michael Bay directed movies and Michael Bay produced movies is the produced movies feel a lot like Michael Bay directed movies.
Her face.
Is Naughty supposed to be blind? I didn't notice
I
that.
didn't know that.
Oh, so she sees through the cat.
Yeah.
I thought that was just her special power. I didn't know she actually can only see through the cat. Oh, that's
Cat is
interesting.
super cute.
Huh.
It's Spike World.
That makes more sense.
Welcome to Spike World.
The cat. The cat.
Pitch was male. Okay, he was having fun in that episode with the flower. Oh.
Thank you.
I didn't know that.
Well, that was cool that they added that little twist in there. That didn't bother me that much. Hi, Jumbo. Jimbo plays games. What a name.
That sounds cool.
Jumbo could get confused.
I am brash and like to not think and then go into battle.
No. I'll be scaredy cat. I wouldn't fight.
Of course, all their electricity. They've gone silent.
Oh, it's one of those.
Aren't they looking for what's his face? They're so focused on the Gara. Shouldn't they be looking for him? They think he's dead? Like they've kind of given up.
They looked everywhere. So everybody that's watching you has computers.
Keith wants to watch Keith wants to find Shiro.
Yeah, because Shiro's gone. They should be looking for him by now. They've watched a few episodes of G1. How do you guys like the original Voltron?
I love it. Yeah, I like it.
It's funny. I think it's a lot funnier than this
Because their
version.
mouth is
Because it's almost funny because they try too hard to be serious in the old
Oh
one.
yeah, I like the beginning of Voltron.
Oh yeah, I love the Autobus for the robot voice. Voltron, defender of the universe. Plus, it's got the amazing Peter Cullen voice in there, where it's like,
First
Across
they talk
time
about it,
and
how they like
space.
the verse.
Voltron, defender of the universe. Everybody's favorite character.
They should do
I
that.
like Lance.
Lance is the comic relief. Actually, they have two comic reliefs. They have Lance and Hunk are both kind of comic reliefs.
Lance is the goofball.
Yeah, Lance is supposed to be the good
Well, Hunk is kind of a goofball too.
He's like, I'm just enjoying that everybody likes my cookies.
Bonk.
His cookies are like not edible.
I think that's Hunk's horrible cookies that he made. It's like, what's wrong with your face?
He's taking them on with a freaking single fighter. Why aren't they shooting? Shoot him in the face! For crying out loud, it's just a ship. You take out hundreds of ships an episode.
Why can't you just bite it?
They have
Yeah,
mouths.
Or just scratch it with your paws.
Thanks, Raphael. Appreciate you stopping by at least. Spins? Who spins?
Spins, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know who Spins is.
Spencer?
Spencer? There's a Spencer?
I thought it was Shiro. Are they
No,
talking
I
about
was talking about Shiro. We were talking about comic reliefs. There's a little bit of a lag.
I was like, is it called Shiro? Because it's only
No.
his name in this show.
I don't know who Spins
Ring
is.
the bell. I must have to look it up. I have to be a nerd to look it up.
I like lions because they're cute and they're part of the kitty family.
They're
cute.
These aren't cute.
Yes, they
They're
are.
robots.
They're still.
It's not about the team.
Okay.
That's more important than any
The
one of
reason
us.
why I like Voltron is because most of the old seasons were really funny because the mouse was off.
Yeah, the mice are always hilarious. Surprised they even brought the mice into this
And they
show.
like talk about how
They
they
did
like the
bring
other
their mice
version
up a
and
little
the
bit.
original version.
He's like, I'll go alone.
Imagine how the new toy and the old toy look. Old toy's so small.
You look kind of evil in the dark, just saying.
I do.
Who wants a Robo Kitty? I'll take a Robo Kitty.
I want
No
a
fleas, no fur.
Yes.
Ew, the fleece.
Where's his stomach?
What's the legs?
What's wrong with- why
Does he have to pee? He looks like he has to pee like really bad.
He's freaking out. He's like,
Oh, the original Blue Lion pilot in the original series
What's wrong with his
spins.
I
legs?
oh, so they changed his name to Lance.
I guess.
So
I didn't
Lance
know
and
they
Hunk
changed
are
the name.
goofballs.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
The original.
I know Keith and Hunk were the same names, and Pidge was the same name.
We expect clear immediately.
The old toys were metal. That's why they were so sturdy.
Oh.
Yeah, everything was die-cast metal back in the
That's
day.
cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it really does.
But now they're all flimsy because they're made of plastic.
Well, no, if they made metal, they can make bendable toys. So I think that's cool.
I think it's cool that they're made of mice. That's so awesome.
Science and reasons why we can't destroy them right now.
And if they're made of plastic,
they're-
they'll be easy to squish. And
No,
when
but if
they're
they're
metal,
made out of metal,
they'll be,
they can actually
ow.
hurt people.
Well, if
with
it's
it.
very highly volatile, wouldn't their rocket boosters set it on fire?
Probably.
Surround yourself.
Just take off your mask, bro.
Why don't
Yeah,
they
he's
find
right there.
Why don't they find
I think
Shiro?
he knows that the atmosphere is volatile, but they don't know. Which means somebody is going to freaking fire on something and it's all going to blow them up.
Why are there toys with gold on it?
Princess was the second pilot. Yeah, I believe she was a pilot back in the day.
Yeah, she was a pilot.
Yeah, she.
So this is kind of a
controlled
nod to the original show.
the Wait, it doesn't make sense. The overshoot.
Uh,
It doesn't make
This is
sense.
shit.
see, wouldn't his rocket boosters have set them all on fire?
It doesn't make sense.
Whee!
Lance- You're like, wee!
It doesn't make sense. The old version. The
Well, now I know what this
princess-
episode's called, Hunted.
The
That
princess.
actually
Shouting taglines is getting us nowhere.
that scared.
Was he not buckled in? How was he all over his chair so fast? You're just over there looking at toys. You're not even watching the show.
Well, because they're not even letting me talk.
You can interrupt.
Okay.
This one's got a big mouth.
What?
Just talk over her. You're just like, I'm loud, listen to me.
Listen to me. I'm
Yes, I'm
listening.
responding to chat, Nathaniel. But keep it PG because I've got kids. And they all can read very well.
Well, except for her.
Yeah, She-Ra was Sven. I think Sven does not translate well. Yeah, you can't fire your lasers in here because it sets the environment on fire. They're just blowing each other up at this point.
So cool. What
She
kind of
can't-
weapons do they have in
She
these
can't read
lines?
well, Daddy.
I can read well.
She actually reads really well.
I mean, she can't spell well then.
Daddy
Or
read-
DreamWorks remake of Robotech? Yeah, that would be cool.
That would.
Daddy
They've never
read
seen
read.
Robotech. That's something that...
That sounds cool though. Why is
It's,
it like in a
it's-
circle?
There was a lot of shows where it's humanoid pilots and robot suits.
But this is
so.
the best.
Oh, the princess.
Well, this is
oh,
one of
no.
my favorites.
Oh, no. It's like,
Well, so much for being the pilot of Blue Lion.
The second- Why does She-Ra have to be gone though? I don't
Well,
know.
because
I
it
don't
makes
know.
for a good story.
we don't really understand what happened to him.
What's up with the thing?
I said it's good to see people that are still spending time with their kids, of course. Like, what am I going to do? Just
Well, all
let
the
them fend for
days
themselves all day long? They can't do anything by themselves. It's always like, Daddy, help me, Daddy, oh no. Just giving them a hard time.
pulling our legs.
Oh, I thought
Why
the
does
princess
Tom-
died.
You're pulling our legs, Papa. Come on.
All right then.
Oh, Daddy. That's Kaylee's neck has a little catch.
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
She's been saying that since she was little too. She's like,
Daddy. Tyler called me that baby.
We're in a trap now, and there's no way out, even though we could fly out of here
There's
anytime we
12
want.
people watching? How many people did he?
I suck as a leader.
He's like, hey, you got it.
Dramaticness.
dramatic.
I'm a toy.
Yeah, well, I mean, not my specific stuff on the shelves because I don't feel like grabbing those and putting them back. But yeah, certain toys they play with, and I buy them their own.
So you got two separate chats?
Yeah, one is from Riff, the other's for YouTube.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I was like, where are you reading that
This
from?
face.
I was-
It was pretty sweet doing Twisted Tunes. I'll be honest.
OMG, I'm so glad I found you.
They're still using OMG, so apparently this doesn't take too far in the future
Please.
because that's still a thing. They play with like specific toys that I buy for them, or we have like the retail toys. But the high end adult stuff that breaks easy, nah, I'm not gonna let them play with that. But that is going to be like part of their inheritance when they get older. So
It'll be
And
like
they can-
a valuable
they can
gold.
sell it, or they can keep it and give it to their kids, whatever they want to do.
It's
I'll leave it
like
up to them.
gold.
It's not like gold. Gold's a lot. Gold will always be more valuable than plastic toys.
No, like these kind of Transformers toys are awesome though.
They are awesome, but they're not worth gold.
Cheetor is one of my favorites.
Cheetor?
He's awesome.
My favorite honest game trailer to do is probably the first Destiny. That was funny.
My name.
What was that?
The game Destiny,
Oh.
not your name
That
Destiny.
doesn't make sense.
What?
She's flirting with it like Lance tried to.
Oh.
It's not working.
Lancey Lance.
She's terrible at flirting too.
What if it want Lance back?
I want you to just be you, man.
Lancey Lance. Come on. Come on, Blue Lion.
Hey,
This is that moment where they connect,
Transformers are.
and then all of a sudden there are their lions and blah 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 blah.
Transformers are valuable.
What do they think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? We all like the Ninja Turtles, the new show. See, there's that moment where it's like, oh, we've connected now. What do they sound like?
I wonder what
And
they
it
sound
immediately gets punched.
What does it do?
Clear your focus.
This makes me
Clear your mind.
It's all like this.
You must be one with the lion.
Simba.
Feel the trees.
It's
and the
Legolas.
rock.
His name's Legolas now.
All right, now everybody talk at once. See, this is what happens when I give them free reign to talk during shows, so I never hear what's going on.
Transformers have gold on them. That's why I think they're gold and they're really cool.
That's not real gold.
They're
It's simple.
cool.
It's like painted everyone, right?
They're cool. Very
There
cool.
are Transformers made of like plated gold, but they're super rare and they're super expensive.
Like the Golden
Well, I
Optimus Prime.
And like
I didn't know there was a Golden Optimus Prime.
Megatron, like Megatron.
They want to know what your opinions are on the new Ninja Turtle show.
It's really cool.
I liked it. I didn't really care for it when they went in space all that much.
I'm trying to make it like the original.
Yeah.
Sonic
I think
vibrations.
it's pretty cool, but
The only
New
thing
show.
the only
They
problem
made
I have
a
with
newer show. It's called like It's not. They're not ninjas anymore. They're like samurai.
All right, let's limit down the honest trailer stuff, guys. I just work for them.
we know.
True.
No, I'm talking about the chat.
I was like, we don't really, know. I watch them some like.
I play
watch
the games if I
Guardians of the
can.
Galaxy.
But the games that gameplays are cool. Like the.
I try to play. I stick to the games. I mean, for us, like games that I play personally. Mostly the games that I actually worked on because they are really good games.
I just like to see how
Laser blasts. Oh, she has ice breath? I don't remember that.
What?
When did that happen?
New?
And shatter. And
you
you should have been in the left wing. That's the Beauty and the Beast reference.
Because I
Here.
hit the princess.
Megatron's your favorite. Soundwave's still my favorite masterpiece figure. Megatron's kind of flimsy compared to Soundwave's pretty sturdy. Hi, Asher Cortez. Thanks for coming by.
Transformers animated.
Wait a couple of decades and they'll be worth gold. Even then.
Like 100 years.
Somebody says you sound British.
What?
She does.
Yeah, she has a British accent now.
Well, I got country.
And of course, he's still talking about burritos.
Burritos.
Because he
Oh,
always
he's
thinks
still about food.
I
I forgot.
I don't kind of British
You
accent.
shush.
Why people think I got a British accent?
So basically, I'm totally brainless.
What are you? You just use my head. Wait, you just call me dumb.
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I have riffed on movies. I totally have. But for lack of time, and I tend to do the more family-friendly stuff during the day. And at night, I do like the more higher PG-13 R-rated stuff at night. So, but yeah, I'm totally down to watch movies. You can come on Riff.tv. You can send in requests for what you would like me to watch. Just whichever. I'll let you guys pick the movies.
Movies. Like Zootopia?
No, it.
It depends on if it's got to be. It's got to be on Netflix.
Not it.
And it is not on Netflix, unfortunately.
Hey, Daddy,
What up?
what's your favorite combiner?
My favorite combiner? Voltron's a pretty awesome combiner.
He should be.
He is a combiner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He combines, doesn't
Oh,
he?
I mean, is he?
Now, let's spend the rest of the cartoon animating ourselves transforming into Voltron. Because they spent a lot of money on this animation, and we're going to show it over and over and over again. Just like the old show.
How are they transforming in space even though they're on a different planet?
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, the planet disappeared in the background. You think they would have done this in a green screen so they could put the transformation anywhere? Nah, I don't know about riff tracks, to be honest.
But this is cool.
I've thought about it. I like riffing this way better because you guys can actually watch it with me, or you can sync with the timer, so I'm still riffing.
And they can see us.
This is cool.
They remind me of Star Wars. Desi's right, they really do. Star Wars.
Bruticus is the best combiner. I don't know. Devastator was always my favorite because it was 6 instead of 5. Everybody else is always body, arm, leg.
Oh.
I'm a leg! What a thing to shout out loud.
I know, right?
Maybe she thought she was an arm.
Or the head.
And out from the head. I like the Galra ships. I love the colors.
Ooh.
Oh, when did that happen? Is that a new power? Has he done that before?
No, it didn't.
I've never seen him use the wings for the shield before. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's like, let's aim that laser and use geometry to cut that chip in half.
That ship can do that.
I don't remember him ever doing that. Oh, he formed the blazing sword. I guess they don't really need Shiro at all. Like they're fine. They're good.
And the wings.
He's gonna come back like, hey guys, you made like, all right. We don't really-
Shiro, we miss you, even though we're better than you.
Nah, we taught him
Do
something.
you want to spot the TK?
What do you think's the best third-party toy?
You have a sparkle on your head.
Let's just let him go, even though we just destroyed his entire army. And it transforms into Starscream.
That ship could do that much damage.
They need to do a Transformers crossover with Voltron. That would be awesome.
I never stop smiling, even though when I'm defeated. I'm always smiling because I'm evil.
Somebody asked you something.
Can't watch Riff on smartphone. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know this. Well, like I said, that's what the timer is for.
No, there needs to be more.
Man, they kind of stretched that episode out in a really long time.
More.
Yeah, Andrea Romano. She directed this show. She's retiring.
What?
Maybe Shiro will become the princess? Yeah, that would be backwards. Princess Shiro.
It's like Princess Marco.
Shiro!
So why is she controlling the lion, even though she's Shiro?
Well, that was pretty cool. What'd you guys think?
It's
That was
awesome.
All right, so I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna stream all the new season. We're gonna stream it live. So I'm not gonna watch it without you guys and without you guys. So if you want to come on Riff and check it out, I don't have any explanation for why the audio cut out last night. I really wish I did. It might have just been this hardware. Riff has been very nice about like communicating with me directly. They're actually watching the streams because, like I said, the stuff's still pretty beta. It's totally beta. But you guys enjoy the show, and we'll stream something again soon. I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I really don't, but I will have a review of it for you guys next week because scary clowns are awesome.
They're not.
Thought about buying them clowns
No.
and just hide it when they go to school, hiding them under the bed, just waiting for them to find them and just hear that random just That's what kind of awesome dad I am. Like, learn to face your fears.
That is not how to face your fears.
No, it's not.
I think that's a great way to face your fears.
No.
All right, you guys have a good time, and have fun with the shows. And if you want to make recommendations or you want to throw some popcorn our way, come over to riff.tv /epicvoiceguy and watch it with us. Or you can sync with the timer. It's either over here or it's over there. I don't really know where the timer is going to go. And on the YouTubes, make sure you click over here in this video and over here in this video, so you can click. No, I already answered that question. I said, no, don't touch my toys. These are not toys. These are collectibles. They're action figures, not dolls. No, I'm kidding. Anyways.
You did call them dolls before.
That's a joke. My friends hate it when I call their action figures dolls. They're like, oh, nice doll, bro. They're like, it's not a doll. All right, guys, have a good day. And we'll catch you on the next